Hari Om. The Mahalakshmi temple is situated in Karavira Kshetram, or what we call today as Kolhapur. Both are the same, Karavira Kshetram or Kolhapur it is called. This Ambal, this Devi in Karavira Kshetram, Mahalakshmi, there are a few stories behind this Mahalakshmi of Kolhapur. One is that she is believed to be the Moola Chandika or the Trigunatmika Parameshwari. She is seen as Moola Vidya. She is the avataram of Parvati Devi. And it is from this Moola Vidya we see other three Swarupams. Mahakali, Mahalakshmi and Mahasaraswati have come from this Moola Vidya only. It is believed so. Because in support of it we can find in Durga Saptashati that Durga takes the Swarupam of Mahalakshmi to do the Vadham of Mahishasura. So it is believed that the Mahalakshmi at Kolhapur or Karavira Kshetram is the Moola Vidya or the Trigunatmika Parameshwari. It is Adi Shakti, Parashakti. It is an avataram of Parvati Devi. While others believe that this is Vishnupatni Mahalakshmi only in Karavira Kshetram, because in support of that we find in Mahalakshmi Ashtakam itself namas like Shankha Chakra Gada Haste Garuda Rudhe. Now one more story is there that this Mahalakshmi at Karavira Kshetram is Padmavati Devi. She resides here as Padmavati Devi waiting to marry Venkateshwara, an avatara of Vishnu. So she is Vishnu Patni. All these stories are all correct because we have to know our Puranas. The Puranas have many interwoven stories and there are many connections. Story inside another story. Generally, even when we see a movie, we are able to see, oh, something is happening. Why is this happening? Oh, there is a flashback to it, right? So that flashback is what we are missing when we see only the bits and pieces. And once we know the flashback for it, we are able to put all the puzzle pieces together and understand the story as a whole. Like that only here also, why we have so many storylines. One says that this Karavira Kshetra Mahalakshmi is Vishnu Patni, is because there are namas like Garuda Rude, Shankha Chakra Gada Haste, while some of them see her as Mata Parvati Devi's avatara, because in Durga Saptashati we see Durga taking the form of Mahalakshmi to do the Vadham of Mahishasura, and some see her as Padmavati Devi. The story behind that is Mahalakshmi is born to Bhrigu Rishi and Khyati, and she gets angry with Bhrigu Rishi and comes to Bhuloka as Padmavati Devi and waits here at Kolhapur or Karavira Kshetram to marry Venkateshwara, an avatara of Vishnu. And we've all heard about Venkateshwara Kalyanam. So all these stories are true because our Sanatana Dharma says Ekam Sat Vipra Bahudha Vadanti. Paramatma is one. The same Paramatma is seen in many Swarupams. And here in Karavira Kshetram or the Kolhapur, Mahalakshmi resides in three Swarupams as Mahakali, Mahalakshmi and Mahasaraswati. We can call her all names: Moola Vidya, Trigunatmika Parameshwari, Yogamaya, Mahamaya, Adi Shakti. Names are only different, but only one Paramatma. Now the Nama in the second shloka says kOlAsura Bhayankari, one who caused fear to kOlAsura. Now we will see the story behind kOlAsura. Brahma had three sons, Gaya, Lava and Kola. Gaya and Lava, they died, and Kolha was sent to Rakshalaya, what we call Kolhapur today. It was called Rakshalaya. kOlAsura was sent to Rakshalaya to fight the Asura Keshi. So kOlAsura defeated Keshi and became the king. kOlAsura got married and he had 4 children, Karavira, Vishala, Kulandaka and Lajjasura. Kolhapura now handed over his kingdom to his 4 sons and went to the forest. Now the 4 sons were harassing the people. So Shiva killed the Asura Karavira. One of the sons was killed by Shiva. That's why this Kshetram is also called Karavira Kshetram. He was killed. Karavira was killed by Shiva, and Vishnu killed Vishala, the other son. Brahma killed Lajjasura and Indra killed Kulandhaka. So all 4 sons got killed now. Now kOlAsura, their father who had gone to the forest, hearing this news, returns back angrily from the forest and decides to do tapas on Devi Mahalakshmi. When Mahalakshmi appears before him, kOlAsura asks Mahalakshmi to leave Karavira Kshetram for 100 years. And Devi also left. And kOlAsura for that 100-year period tormented all the people, devas, everybody. After the 100-year period came to an end, Katyayani Devi goes and invites Mahalakshmi, reminds her that the 100-year period is over and invites her back to Karavira Kshetram. And once Devi returns to Karavira Kshetram, there is a huge war between Mahalakshmi and kOlAsura. And during that war, when kOlAsura was slowly getting defeated, kOlAsura makes a request to Mahalakshmi. He requests that Mahalakshmi should do his vadham with 18 hands. Actually, he is requesting her to show her true Swarupam. And Mahalakshmi's true Swarupam that we have seen, she is the Moola Vidya. And she has 18 hands at that time. So he is asking to see that true Swarupam of her when she is doing her vadam. And he also requests that this Kshetram should be named as Kolhapur after him. And that Kshetram should also be a Punya Sthalam like Gaya. And everyone should cut a pumpkin there. So all these are Sthala Vishesham. It is still happening in that temple, Sthala Vishesham. So this was his request to Mahalakshmi, and then Mahalakshmi does the vadham of kOlAsura, and that's how that Kshetram got its name Kolhapur. And Mahalakshmi resides here in the three Swarupams as Mahakali, Mahalakshmi and Mahasaraswati with 18 hands. So this is the Purana Katha behind Mahalakshmi Devi and the Sthala Puranam behind Kolhapur or Karavira Kshetram. The Karavira Pushpam is also there. The Arali Poo that we say in Tamil is also called Karavira Pushpam. Alright, whatever I was able to gather, I have shared to the best of my knowledge. If there is any mistake here, Kshamyatam, Dhanyavadaha. Ram 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 Ram.